Hey, beautiful community, my Sangha. I hope you're feeling blessed today. I hope you enjoy this ride along with Key Fob and I. At this point, we have gone down the tail of the dragon. We were going to stop at this lookout the first time, but it didn't quite work out. There was a truck there trying to pull out. So we went on down, and this is us coming back up. When I first started to ride, I was stiff as a board. I could not lean. I was terrified of falling over. The curves were the worst for me, and I would automatically slow down being terrified. So and honestly, I'm not even going to lie. The only way I was able to ride my bike a little more comfortably was through my awakening. I don't know how it's magic, the magic of a higher power. I'm just not scared of dying now. It's really weird to say because I've always been terrified of death. But thank God through meditation and prayers and self-love, I've learned that death is not scary. So it's given me a lot of confidence on my bike. Not too much. I still have to be humble, and I know that. But it's given me a lot more confidence to lean and to be one with my motorcycle. So the Tail of the Dragon was so amazing. It was such a blessing. And that wouldn't have happened if I wouldn't have went through what I went through these past 6 months. Today is day 58 of sobriety for me. How exciting. In my AA meeting this morning, someone reminded us all of don't drink for this day. Also remember, the judge doesn't come in until Monday. If that won't keep you sober, I don't know what will. I don't know about you. I do not want to sit in a jail cell until Monday. No, thank you. The last time I went to jail, a long time ago, I was 28 when I got my public intoxication. I was beyond, and then, can you believe it? Then I still deny that I was an alcoholic, even though I'd gotten a public intoxication. Actually told the cop to take me to jail. Proceeded to open the cop door, or try to open the cop door for myself. Yeah, a disaster. I was a 4th grade teacher then in a little tiny town. My mug shot on the front page of the paper, 4th grade teachers, public intoxication. And yeah, I still was not willing to admit that I was an alcoholic. But, the mind does its own things, right? The crazy self-talk of an addict, I'm normal. Anyways, this ride was just such a blessing. I'm so glad I get to share it with you all. Go out today and spread some kindness. Be kind. Just love each other. I was in my meditation last night. They were saying when one rises, we all rise. And let's make it our daily purpose to remind our brothers and our sisters of their inner magic. And the magic in the world. I'm so thankful I can see the magic in this world that I was so clouded with before. I couldn't see the beauty of it because I was just worrying about that next thing. And it might not be drugs or alcohol for you. It might just be your ego or shopping or whatever the case is. Whatever that's leading you, or anger, or whatever that's leading you to not see the beauty in this world. I pray that we can all see it and that I can continue to see it on a daily basis. Oh, I love you all. I hope you have an awesome day, and thank you for showing love and support to this channel. Y'all have a great day.